Alright, hey guys, we're back from the bank. We picked up another dime box for this week. We also got a box of nickels that we'll film in another video. We'll do just the dime box here in this video. Now unfortunately they didn't have any boxes of pennies for our weekly order. I don't really know why that is. It just seemed like they didn't have any or didn't want to go back and get us any, but that happens from time to time. We didn't really say anything, we just kind of accepted it and took the coins that they did have. But I just thought I would do a live roll on video here. I've already done one, and if you watched our last dime box, it was pretty awful. We didn't have any dimes before the year 2000, but in the one roll that I did have, we had a bunch of 99.9% dimes, which are the dimes in between the silver and steel years. So there were some before the year 2000. So I just thought I would do a live roll here on video. Now thanks to our subscribers as well, who mentioned to us that we can use these machine wrapped rolls again. We kind of assumed last week when we had one, if you watched our earlier video, that if we had these rolls that we couldn't reuse them again, which would kind of suck because we'd be left with a bunch of dimes and wouldn't be able to return them to the bank. But luckily our subscribers mentioned that you could, and I figured out that you can just unwrap one of the edges. I use just this screwdriver here. I'll just quickly undo an edge. Now also too, these rolls are all stamped with coincanada.ca. So I assume that these are coming directly from the Canadian Mint, which kind of lowers our expectations a little bit that we're going to find any silver. But like I said, in the first roll that we had, there were some dimes before the year 2000, so it'll be worth it to keep on searching and keep looking through. Then I just push out one side with the pencil here. Alright, and then we have left over the wrapper that we can just reuse for all of our non-silver coins. But I'll just look through a bunch of them here. We won't look through all of them. Again, we're looking for all the years 67 and before. Seems like we're getting a lot of silver. But again, here's a 1989, so there are some from before the year 2000. Which means we'll keep searching these in case something comes up. Just finish off a couple more. There's a 1992. I'm just kind of looking through. It doesn't seem like there's any silver ones in this roll. So I'll stop the live roll there. Again, I've done a roll. I've gone through about half of another one, and we got 48 more to go. Alright, so I'll finish these, and I'll let you guys know how we did. See you in a bit. Now everyone from Canada has probably had one of these a few times in their life. Wouldn't be Canada coin hunting if we weren't drinking Tim Hortons while we were searching. Alright, so we made it through the entire box. As you can see here, we just unraveled the machine wrapped rolls and re-rolled one of the ends. Shout out to Alpha the Awesome on YouTube, who showed us how to do that, and to all the other posters on our first dime box for letting us know that we can just reuse these machine wrapped rolls. Saved us a lot of effort having to destroy each roll and then re-wrap them in the paper rolls. And as you can see there, I accidentally destroyed 3 of the machine wrapped rolls, but just re-rolled them in the paper rolls we got from the bank. Now unfortunately, we didn't find any silver dimes in this box, so we're 0 for 2 on our 2 dime boxes. But we did find 6 of these 1968 Canadian dimes. And the thing with these years are, some of them are made from 99.9% nickel, and then they split up the other year into 50% silver, 50% copper. The majority is far more into the nickel dimes. 172.5 million of those were minted, and 70.4 million of the 50% silver, 50% copper dimes were minted that year as well. Now, an easy way to check to see if these are the silver dimes or the 99.9% nickel ones are just to get any type of magnet, and if they stick to the magnet, then that means that they're nickel, and if they don't stick, then those ones are the silver ones. So I've already done this, and I've checked them, and again, they're all magnetic, unfortunately. I could have sworn that some of them were going to be silver just by looking at them, and again, they all stick to the magnet. So no silver out of these 6 1969s, or sorry, 1968 dimes. And again, too, I could have sworn some of them were silver just because if you see this one on the far left, it's a little bit more white than the other ones. And usually the nickel ones will be a lot darker than the silver dimes, which is just another way that you can tell which one's silver and which one's nickel by looking at them. But again, we're going to keep going. We're going to get another box hopefully this week. Our goal is to do 1 box a week at this point, and hopefully we get some more customer wrapped rolls next time. We're kind of getting a little bit tired of these machine wrapped rolls since we're not getting any silver dimes from them. But we'll do some more next time. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we'll talk to you soon.